Jesse, we're back.
Oh, what is this place? I have no recollection of this place.
I just got off the phone.
Yeah.
I just cancelled my missing persons claim for you.
Yeah. I'm
missing in action,
I've
MIA.
been found. Look for me on the milk cartons because I am back. Just wanted to ask you, how much sick leave do I have left? Because I think I might need to take next week off too.
I think we're going to see you in the boss's office later, mate.
Yeah,
I think you're on thin ice, brother.
So
What's been going on?
so
What's happening?
The thing is, usually when you look at your sick leave, you look at that on your payslip because we're not getting paid.
Yes. So you
really
just didn't know how much sick leave you had.
That's right. We don't know.
And it was the 5 minutes before he started call in sick as well.
Well, I don't know if it was that. Actually, no, it was. It was day off. No, it was definitely day off. Yeah, so
a couple hours before.
I do apologise to everyone. I am back. If you probably hear it in my voice, I am very dusty.
Yeah, but that's because you had a wedding yesterday.
I did have a wedding. Yeah, it was beautiful. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I'm back. It's good to be back.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I forgot what you look like. You look great. You're
vibrant.
You look good.
Beer.
Yeah, wouldn't call it a beer. I would call it a
what would you call
strawberry
it?
Watermelon crush from Pirate Life. Now, tastes, not going to lie, tastes pretty shit house. But Pirate Life, if you want to, could not
I think we're going to
shit
start
house.
slandering them if they're not going to start sending us money.
For a low price of, I don't know, shall we say somewhere in the ballpark of $10,000 to $15,000, you could be the proud owner of a Heaps About Nothing certified S-tier brew. Which they already do have one. So
but
you can
not
make
this
it
one. This one
no,
sucks.
No, this one sucks.
This one sucks.
It's okay. Maybe it tastes bad because I was just drinking Gordon's gin out the tap, brother.
Because the company's angry at you because you didn't rock up last week.
What company? Oh, our company. My company.
My company.
Your company. Our company.
But you've been let off the hook.
Why's that?
What do we have in front of us here today, Jazzy?
Oh, yeah. I did my homework. I come through with the goods, mate. As you can see, if you're watching on the video.
Stubby holders are here. Just a click away, brother.
Just a click away. Now,
they are here.
They're selling like the
hot
metaphorical
cakes.
hotcake. Okay?
No, real hot cakes.
Like real hotcakes. They're selling so fast.
Right.
I only ordered 100.
So if you're listening to this, pre-order's done. Real orders can begin now. Now you've seen that they've actually rocked up because that was what a lot of people were hanging for. They said, Toddy, I want to buy some of these stubby holders, but I just don't know if they're actually a click away, like Jazzy said.
And look, I have delivered like Christ. You know when Christ turned water into wine? I turned nothing into stubby holders.
Yeah, but he did it in like a matter of seconds. You did it in a matter of years.
I wouldn't say years. You know what they say? Good things take time.
So message us on the Insta, $10 a pop. We'll get them out to you. And if you did do a pre-order, you'll probably get them this week.
And if you live interstate,
if you haven't got them.
If you live interstate, you can pay for shipping because I'm already out of pocket as it is. Make sure you
made that clear.
Make sure you send me the money. Don't let Todd swindle you into thinking that he organised this. This is all me. This is my operation.
It's about time you did something as well, hey, Jazzy?
That's right. So get on that. They're selling quick.
Yeah, they are.
Get on.
Like us on socials. Facebook, Insta,
please do.
TikTok,
I love being recognised in public. It's so good.
I keep getting the comments on the canteen video. Is that Jared from whatever school?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, it's not. I'm a public.
Are the kids still?
Yeah, they're all over
running up to you saying, "Jazzy,
it's just
Jazzy from TikTok."
I've copped it really badly lately, and I'm a public figure.
What do they sort of say? What are they saying?
Oh, they just say, "Oh, you're famous. You're this. You're that." Because I have 20,000. Well, I don't. We have 20,000 followers on a TikTok account. Famous is a very subjective word. I wouldn't say that I'm too famous, but. Definitely getting a few side eyes in public. I don't know if you've noticed that.
No, well, I got them anyway.
You get them anyway.
Yeah.
Well, because you're a funny looking character.
Oh, jeez, come on, man.
Because you're a
nice looking dude.
Because you're a slim, trim young man out and your Swiss TNs. How are they going, by the way?
Swiss TNs, they're all right. They're out the front.
Yeah.
They're just ready to go anytime. Anytime I'm sitting on the couch, say I'm going for a run, they're at the front door already.
I reckon you could stop. You can make wine with those. You stomp some grapes and it comes out the side because you know how they look
they got
like
little
Swiss
holes
cheese.
in the side.
Yeah, that'd be all right. That'd be good. Shout out to On Running. We love you 10,000.
Maybe. See how they go. This is a bit where I usually ask how your week was, but how's your fortnight, Jazzy?
How's my fortnight? It's pretty good, like I say. It's pretty busy. Sorry once again to everyone. I'd just like to make a formal apology to one man in particular, Giles Payne. He is a young man. He's the heart of the B grade midfield at the soccer club. So I'd just like to say to Giles Payne that I'm sorry. I ruined his Monday. He said, "Where's the pod?" I said, "It's not coming."
You ruined a lot of Mondays, mate.
I did. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. We'll push on.
Yeah. So what did I do? For lots of business meetings. I was pretty busy. In and out.
Organising stubby holders.
I went and actually picked him up from the bloke Campbell. I believe his name is from Soup.
Campbell Soup.
Yeah, Campbell Soup. I think that's a play on words. So
that's actually what they're getting.
It's actually what his name's Campbell, and he's.
Who are they from? What are they called?
Soup Can.
Shout them out.
Yeah,
they've done a lovely job.
Yeah, South Australian based.
What else do they do?
In Plimpton. Not sure. They do beer runners, like for your pub.
For your what?
Your beer mats.
Beer mats.
Yeah, beer nuts and beer mats. Yeah,
they do beer mats.
Beer mats.
We need to get some beer mats.
Beer mats would be hectic, wouldn't it?
I'm not sure where I'd put it.
They
But
They also do something else. I can't remember. Sorry, Campbell. I can't remember. But shout out to Soup Can, local South Australian business. We love them. Love Soup Can.
Get in touch with us. What do you want a Heaps About Nothing bar mat?
Yeah, because we don't listen. We are a rare breed. We're built different, so we don't just want to be doing
We want
hoodies, t-shirts, and mate, we want
anything with sizes. I'm not big on because it sounds like a nightmare to organise.
Oh, it would be absolutely
anything
shocking.
that's one size fits all, like stubby holders, hats, bar mats.
Yeah,
we can do.
You know what I really want? A Greyhound racing jacket. Heaps About Nothing. Greyhound racing jacket.
Racing jacket.
Yeah, for my Greyhound.
You haven't got a. Oh, you do have.
I do have a Greyhound.
I've got one too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but. No, we won't talk about that. Animal ethics and whatnot. I'm not into it. Had the wedding and the Bucks on the same day yesterday.
So I'll jump in first.
Okay, you jump in.
I got we got sent a nice photo. Jazzy off to a Bucks. Everyone in nice like casual attire, maybe like shorts, button up. Like,
it was the handlebar.
On a handlebar.
Yeah.
Jazzy rocks up in a suit to a Buck show.
What a wanker.
Looks like an absolute pelican as well.
I looked like the biggest idiot, and I was getting looks as well.
Maybe that's the side eyes you're talking about.
No, it was like more than that. It was like absolutely ridiculous. But I had to make a PSA. I just had to say, hey, look, I've got a wedding to get to after this. Like, I rocked up. I had to do the dual purpose outfit. And trying to pedal in suit shoes is not easy, Tony. I'll give you that. Especially when your pants are a size too small, because I'm pretty beefy.
So you're on the handlebar thing, which is like a
It's a mobile bar.
It's a mobile bar that you pedal through the city.
Yeah. Do you recommend?
Do you reckon are the pedals actually doing anything?
Yeah, definitely. Because when you come to a complete stop, mate, it takes a lot of gusto to get that thing going again. The thing's heavy. Yeah. And the bloke's just sitting there and he loves it because he tells you.
So what happens if you just stop pedaling?
You can, but you're letting the team down. So
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real.
No. Of course, Jazzy would not let the team down either. So
no. That's not you, is it?
No, not at all. I'm a team player. So I had the wedding and the Bucks.
So were you a bit dusty after the Bucks already before the wedding?
I was flying when I got to.
So it was a nighttime wedding.
It was an evening reception. So the reception was at 4:00 and the handlebar started at like 12. So I just managed to make it.
Oh, so you missed the actual ceremony?
No, I got there for the ceremony and I was flying. Everyone loved to see me, but I think everyone was a bit sick of me by the end. Because I
find that hard to believe.
I think I ruffled some feathers towards the end. Like I was really throwing my weight around on the dance floor. Veronica's Untouched came on. I said, make way. All right, like Professor Filch, make way. What else did I do? Wore a suit to the handlebar. Does anyone know any good dry cleaners? Because I have fucked my suit. I've well and truly destroyed that thing. Actually, same suit that I've been using since my year 12 graduation. I only have one suit.
Blue one?
The blue one.
Red tie?
Navy blue, no tie. Yeah. So it's pretty good. So if anyone
Brown
knows
shoes?
any dry cleaners, please hit me up. All right, because that thing is
black Ray-Bans.
It's looking worse for wear. It's looking
like a presidential candidate.
Someone said I looked like a president's security. I was
just hand in the air.
Get down, Mr. President. Get down, Mr. President.
Remember that game at school? Quick throwback.
Yeah.
Down, Mr. President. Was the last person to put their hand on their ear?
Yeah, you tackle them to the ground. Very unsafe.
That's peak high school.
I think we actually need to bring that back. That'd be nice. What else did I get up to though? Honestly, not much. I say I had a busy week, but it was just like one thing after the other, Toddy. So I had to put it on the back.
Well, you must have been busy to not fit this show in an hour slot in your entire week.
It was a last minute thing, and then you said, "All right, we'll do the show tomorrow," and I've just gone, "Nah, I'm busy." Then
sorry, you're so full of shit as well.
I was actually busy. No, I was.
What did you do Monday?
Busy. I can't remember, but I know that I was up to something. I was definitely up to something.
That's right.
How was your week?
It was not too bad.
It was
my
good.
fortnight. That's right. I went away last weekend.
Moonta. How was that?
A bit of a footy pre-season trip.
Oh wow, to Moonta.
Oh yeah.
I've got some. Huge.
You said this last week.
No.
I've
got some huge breaking news out of Williston soon in Jazzy Sports. So you
already said this.
No. It's news.
It's news.
Yeah, I've heard from the source, bro. I've heard from the source. Anyway, Moonta footy trip.
Yeah.
Very interesting. You don't see. That's rare.
That's not a footy trip. Footy trips at the end of the year. This was a
pre-season trip.
Bonding trip.
Yeah, bonding trip. What'd you do?
We ran.
Yeah.
Got some K's in the legs down the beach.
Yeah. Beers.
Ran in circles.
A few beers
at night. Bit of structures. Bit of game plans.
Yeah. What just get the ball, bomb it long,
mate.
Give it a Toddy.
What do you think this is? B grade country footy?
That's literally
feed
what
me,
it is.
feed me. You see Toddy, feed him.
Unreal.
No, that was about it. One thing I did notice at Moonta. Do you reckon the beers are cheaper all the way out there or more expensive at the pub?
No, I think of the freight that it costs to get them there. I reckon they'd be more expensive.
So I walked into the pub. Can I have a pint, please? Pint of super dry. Standard.
Standard.
How
Very
much?
standard.
How much do you reckon? Just a country pub.
I wouldn't want to be paying more than $8
Or slap an extra $1.20 on it. You're paying $9.20, brother.
$9.20. That's not too bad.
Yes, it is. It's fucking horrible.
Really? Not good?
That's terrible.
Not good for you, mate. I'm more than happy to pay that. Support your local.
No, you're not.
They can charge me
You're the tightest cunt going around.
They could say $10.20 for the super, mate. I'd say no worries. All good.
But it ended up being happy hour in an hour. They went down to $5.50, so that's all good.
Beautiful. You had a bowl, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, had a bowl.
Yeah.
What else did you do?
I didn't have a bowl, but
No.
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. What else did you get up to?
I don't know. No, that was about it. I was just
That's
sitting
it.
here, but I was sitting here waiting for you to come record a pod with me.
You like those memes of Pablo Escobar when he's sitting like waiting around.
On the
Is that
swing.
you? Yeah, that's you. That's you waiting for me.
Wait.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, okay? I'm busy. I'm
That's
a busy
right,
man.
that's
I'm
right.
back. I'm back, everyone. I can hear the cheers and the applause already. Get to episode 50 and you bail.
All right, we'll get into
There we
it.
go.
I
Yeah,
want to talk about dumb injuries, Jazzy.
Yes. Had heaps
A
of
lot of people get normal injuries, but some of them, they act like an idiot and they get themselves injured. Have you ever done this?
Oh, look, you did ask me, and there wasn't many that I could think of, but I had a good friend of the show. Well, actually, I don't know if they're a good friend of the show. I don't know if they listen or not, hopefully. But one of my co-workers back in the day at Audi, we used to have these, we used to have like the electric pallet jacks.
The what?
Electric pallet jacks.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
you move stuff up and down with their buttons. Yeah,
Vroom.
and they go pretty quick. If you don't put it in turtle mode,
Yeah.
like those things are rapid. So anyway, my man, he's moving something and he gets himself pinned up against the freezer and snaps his leg because he gets himself pinned up against the freezer and then he's just like reverses straight onto his leg in the steel caps. He was at the store by himself, had to call the ambulance. He's laying there, medic.
By himself?
Yeah,
Man down, man down.
man down. Had to get the ambos in there.
No.
He broke his leg. He's off work for like 6 weeks, 8 weeks.
That's a win, though, isn't
That's
it?
a win. That is
That's
a dub.
win.
Especially if you work in Audi, mate. You want to do anything you can to get out of there early. You know what I'm saying?
That reminds me back to the HJ's days. We'd just be on the pallets and on the tray that carries the pallets have the wheels on the bottom, just trying to surf around on that.
Oh, that's silly. That's very
No,
silly.
it's not. It's fun.
That's silly.
There was no injuries there, though.
Yeah.
But what made me think of this, remember I told the story, I just glanced over it quickly, the quad bite incident. Now, this fit into this category perfectly.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get into the depths of it, the full story.
Can you please tell the story?
So
I love the visual of you just flying off the quad.
Were you in the quaddy behind me? Could you see it happen?
No, I was there, but I wasn't.
But you weren't on that.
Yeah,
on that.
yeah. I was on the riverbank enjoying a few.
So I'd never driven a quad bike in my life. Never mind a motorbike or anything.
And
I'm not an outside boy.
If you've seen Todd around, you driving Shaz back in the day, then you know what sort of driver you are. Yeah,
I'm a good driver. Never had a fine. Never had a crash. Unlike you.
Don't believe that.
Fuckhead. Anyway, we're at Boswell's, good friend of the show.
Yeah, Jake.
He has a bit of land.
He does.
Quad bikes going around down the track.
Zip. Zoom around.
Someone goes to me, "Oh, Toddy, you have a crack, won't you?" And
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing. I know.
Of course.
And then Gabby goes, "You don't know what you're doing, Todd. Do you want me to show you how to drive one?" And I'm like, "I'm not jumping on the back with a girl. I'm not jumping."
Oh, you could do the thing she's driving. You've got
your
arms around
she
her
wanted,
like the Titanic.
She wanted. She was gonna drive, and I was gonna sit on the back and show me how to do it. And I was like, "Nah.
Sorry,
no,
babe.
no,
Not happening.
Watch this." Anyway, I jump on.
Yeah.
Start going down the track.
Yeah.
Get down. Gone all right. Made a couple of corners.
Yeah. It's hairy.
When we get down to this straight,
Very hairy.
I just gunned it, and I couldn't turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it was frozen.
You have to.
I think it was the quad bike's fault.
I don't think it is.
But like when I tried to stop, I pulled back.
Yeah.
And I think pulling back means go faster in quad bike
Turns.
language.
Yeah. Well, that's normally how the throttle goes, mate.
Like I was trying to turn like left, right, like a car, not like push the things left and right. And I just watched myself just play chicken with a tree, and I lost.
Yeah, and you went straight into it, and you haven't been the same since.
No,
I have not been the
my
same.
wrists are still fucked.
Yeah. Did you think you broke something that day?
I reckon I did my wrist.
Your wrist.
Yeah.
Because you went head on into it.
No, I can't remember.
I'm just imagining the visual.
I can't remember.
It's cartoonish.
No, so I remember hitting the tree,
yeah,
but like holding on to the handlebars.
Yeah.
And then my body going over the handlebars.
Yeah, into the tree.
This is like 6 beers deep as well.
Yeah. You would not.
18-year-old
Yeah,
study.
that's right. Yeah.
And then over the handlebars, and then I was just dead. And then that's when good friend of the show. No, we went back to the shack.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, I need to lay down. And I had to lay down, and then I felt things like tingling.
Oh dear.
And that's when good friend of the show, Trav's mum's like, "That's it, we're taking you to hospital." And Jed flew like 200 kilometers an hour back to the Gawler hospital.
Really?
While I was like lying down in the back, like is my neck tingling?
Oh no! Oh, what did they say when you got to Gore Hospital? Lovely.
No, you're right.
All good.
Yeah, all good. I was just a bit rattled. I was a
Being
bit rattled.
He was rattled, yeah, as you would be. I had a similar experience at this place, this shack, but I was on a motorbike, and I've just similar thing. I've hit a divot, gone over the handlebars, and the day before, I just bought some new Ray-Bans and like a new Patagonia tee, and I love this Patagonia tee, and I've gone over the handlebars, smashed my glasses up, smashed my Patagonia tee up. I was furious, man. I was not happy. It was no good. And then I get back. This is the worst part. I get back, and there's a good friend of the show, Brady D, and him and his missus Paige. They're trying to set up a tent, and they cannot get this tent set up. So it's just them two arguing the whole time, and I'm just like, can you just leave me to
someone
cry in
related.
peace? Like, seriously. Oh, it was no good. It was no good. But yeah,
Some good times up there, wasn't there?
oh, some great times. We had some great times.
Another dumb one. I've got a broken toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like something you really get fixed.
Yeah.
So do you remember like back in school the lollies, the milk bottles?
No.
They're like white. They look like.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
they like sort of start and then they go out wide and then they come back in.
Yeah.
That's what my second toe looks like because
Oh,
I broke it.
Really?
I was playing footy in the lounge room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like when you
Oh,
know when you're like
that's
10
it.
with that little footies.
Oh, taking
It-
Jazelenko
Stop
steckies
playing
in the.
footy in the lounge.
Yeah,
And I'd kick the floor.
Oh. You would have whinged like a little baby too, little toddy.
But I put the question out to the listeners, our
Yeah.
good friends of the show.
Mm.
What are some of the dumbest things you've got injured doing?
Yeah, and there's one in here in particular that I'm a massive fan of, and I think when you read
Do you
it
just
out,
jump in when
you'll know the one.
when
Yeah, you'll know the one.
First one was riding my skateboard while walking my dog. Santa's sleigh situation. Broke my arm.
Oh wow!
So you can imagine just like the German Shepherd
Yeah.
pulling him along.
Yeah, dog powered
Down
skateboard.
down Waterworks Hill at Gore, like
Oh,
a
goodness
90-degree incline.
Yeah, that's
only going to go one way.
That's fair.
Did you ever have it? Were you a skater growing up?
Oh nah, I was a little.
You just like to dress like one and
Yeah,
just pretend you just like the vibe?
I liked the vibe. Yeah, I was a big Byron Bay vibes. Yeah.
Did
I
you ever
loved it.
deck it on like a skateboard or anything?
Nah, not really. I had a Digimon skateboard and I just could never ollie, so I threw it out, man. It was just ridiculous. But I did get into it later in life, in my 20s.
I was no good at the skateboard.
Yeah.
So me and Trav, we got a baby bath and nail gunned it to the skateboard and made a bobsled and we just go down the hills in that.
Oh, bit of like cool running aspect.
Yeah. When like the 2010 Winter Olympics were like all in on bobsledding.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
So we made one.
Good sport, underrated.
Next one, fell down a flight of stairs, drunk and broke my leg.
This is the one I was referring to. Now, this person, a bit of a silly goose, this person.
Yeah.
And not only did she fall down the stairs, break her leg.
Is it true? Is
It's
it broken?
True. Yeah,
Like
it's true because she complains about it every single day and it's infuriating.
It's no secret who it is then.
No secret who it is. And anyway, so she doesn't actually get it looked at straight away. She goes to the hospital. She was too drunk. They're like, nah, send her home. And then went back the next day and they were like, oh, you have actually fractured it. So they sent her home from the hospital because she was too drunk and she was laughing about it in the car. Like an absolute idiot. Anyway, so then she got a moon boot.
Yeah.
But she continued to walk on her broken leg in the moon boot from the train station to Rundle Mall where she worked for weeks afterwards, and she just ended up doing more damage.
Oh my god!
So now she's essentially just like.
It was like when I used to I did my ankle pretty bad at footy one day, and like when you roll it, it's like
yeah,
and they
you
tell
feel
you
it.
and they tell you to like stay off it for a few days.
Yeah.
I went to town that night. And I got home and like, cause you don't really feel anything in town.
Yeah.
Like, I got a sore ankle. Walk. Got home. It was black from like the top of my foot to like halfway up my shin.
Oh,
And
and
like-
it looked like a balloon too. that
Yeah,
thing.
like I couldn't get my shoe off and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's just see, it's just silly, man. You just use some common sense.
Oh
eh?
well.
Use some common sense.
It happens to the
Ridiculous.
best of us.
Why do you think I'm so healthy?
Removing oil from a donut machine with a ladle gave myself second-degree burns.
Oh, what was this at the workplace?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you work
must
at
have
Donut
been.
King?
Must have been.
Donut King. They were our rivals. I used to work at Wendy's,
Did
and
Wendy's do donuts?
no, they did towards the back end of my career
Yeah.
as a yumologist. But they
I forgot they
there
called
was a
themselves
Donut
that.
King in Manapara. There's a Donut King across from the Wendy's, and the dude used to yell out at the end of every day, $1 for 6 donuts, $1.
That's a
and
good
it
deal.
was just it's not bad, but they're all stale, obviously, like just absolute shit house.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but you take a
Wendy's-
bargain when you can get it.
Wendy's superior dog, though. If you're getting a hot dog from Donut King, what are you thinking? Absolutely ridiculous.
Second-degree burns, is that the bad one? Does it go up?
Yeah,
Is first degree the worst or secondary
no,
worst?
3rd degree burns is the worst. That's like if you're in a fire and you get like.
What about
your
fourth
skin
degree
melts
burns?
off. No, I don't think that exists.
Is that death?
I think 4th degree would be it's eating down your flesh. Yeah.
This next one. This one gets a bit scary.
Oh, really?
My partner, we won't name him out,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay, I'm not going to know who it is then.
My partner got sepsis and DVT after falling off our retaining wall when he was drunk. Do you know what DVT is?
No?
Deep vein thrombosis and sepsis.
After what?
Falling off the retaining wall when he was drunk. That's like almost like chop off your leg areas.
Really? Sepsis is like a blood disease, eh? Is it?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Wow, that's hectic. Is he alright? Is he all good?
Yeah, he's alright now.
Yeah? Okay.
You know who it is.
Oh,
because then she goes, because she's just dobbing in the partner here, as you do. There's way more to the story, but the box isn't big enough. So as I do, hassled her.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the rest of the story?
Yeah.
So we got the long version.
Okay, here we go.
He's gone out drinking for a lad's baby shower during the actual baby shower.
Right.
He was at a few of the local pubs and then got dropped off at the front of our house, but had no keys. While he waited for me to get home, he decided he needed to take a piss, so stumbled around the side of our house, but fell down a 1.2 metre high retaining wall, scratching up his shin, knees and hands. Important side note, he'd been working at a hot pot Asian restaurant where he got an infected finger the week before.
Oh, no.
Fast forward a few days after the fall, we were leaving for Europe at 9 p.m. on the Thursday, and he went to the doctors at 9 a.m. for a now very infected leg, where he was diagnosed with septicemia and given an antibiotic injection. This developed into deep vein thrombosis on our first flight over, which resulted in multiple hospital trips in the UK and daily blood thinners injections into the stomach for the rest of our trip.
Goodness.
Safe to say, he ruined our holiday.
Wow, great job. That is next level. That's
They should have just chopped it off.
That's a winner, man. Yeah, get rid of
Just
the
put
thing.
him in the wheelchair,
Just
start
to
pushing
show
him around.
Have her push you around Europe, man. How good would that be? See the sights while she's pushing you around. Wow, that's a winner. That's very silly.
Nah, it is very silly.
The lengths you go to take.
It is very dumb,
Yeah.
but it's not the winner.
No,
We've got a winner.
we got more.
We've got
There's
a winner.
more. But wait,
I had some moles removed out of my back and wasn't told to do any, and was told not to do any strenuous activities. 30 minutes later, I was balls deep in the misso and tore them all.
Mate, no rest for the wicked, they say. No rest for the wicked. You can't keep a good soldier down. You know what I mean?
The most awkward bit was trying to figure out who the blood came from.
Oh my goodness, that is
Just that quick second.
Yeah,
Like,
that is.
oh, it's me. It's my back. All good. Don't worry about it.
My bad. That's pretty grotty, man. Like I got him. I mean, when the doctor says something, you should probably listen to him. Apart from if it's about the COVID vaccine, then don't listen to him.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm anti-vax now.
Are you?
I'm not really. No.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the little.
Just
We're gonna
click
get the
that.
thing. We're gonna get the thing on Spotify now. Every time you mention it, it's like for more information, go to.
Please click here.
Off.
Yeah. Have you had your fifth yet?
I haven't had my first.
You got? Yeah. Are you not vax?
Oh, yeah. That's
a touchy subject, isn't it?
That's a question you shouldn't ask.
We might cross some lines.
I did.
You did, yeah. So did I. But
I didn't get any boosters.
nah. Well, yeah. I was talking to someone the other day, and
Here we
apparently
go. This will be good.
they ended up in hospital after the vaccine with can't remember what it was, but they were in the hospital.
Sepsis.
Sepsis. There was sepsis and deep throbbing vein.
No.
I don't know what the disease was, but yeah. Anywho, that's
Very good.
uncharted territory,
That's dumb injuries. Doing dumb shit.
yeah, very silly. Be careful, everyone. Don't be silly.
Don't
You
be
know-
silly.
You know what would save yourself from doing a silly injury? If you keep your cans cool with a heaps about nothing stubby holder.
Exactly
Then
right.
you won't be
$10. Hit us on the Insta.
That's right. You won't be risky.
But you might be able to get your hands on one for free.
True.
If you remember a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
so long ago now.
I know. I
So
was about to
long
say
ago.
I had to recollect for a sec because I couldn't remember what you're talking
So
about. But
long
yes,
ago, we did a competition.
we did do a
For
competition.
our 50th episode.
That's right.
Heaps About Nothing Essentials pack, we're calling it.
You want to do a pineapple or a pineapple?
That would have been
And
a
I
great.
said
That would have been the best promo ever.
And
Pineapple or pineapple. Imagine that.
that's
Ring, ring, ring. Hello? You're on Pineapple or a Pineapple for our celebrating our 50th episode.
actually
Would you like to choose the pineapple or the pineapple? Oh, yeah, well, I reckon I have to choose the pineapple. Oh, which one?
I actually think that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my time.
Okay.
And then I came up with the most genius idea to give away a essentials pack. So you're getting what are you getting, Toddy? Run us through it.
There was a Red Rooster hoodie in there. We love Red Rooster.
Yeah, I will actually have to track that down, actually. So that's asterisk.
Better be able to,
Subject
because
to
I need to track
availability.
down the hat. The last remaining Heaps About Nothing cord cap will be in it.
Yep.
Carlton Pirate Life, South Coast, our favourite.
Yes.
We know where they keep them.
Yes.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And then hot sauce, hot Nando sauce and extra bloody hot Nando sauce.
And are we giving away an extra little special prezi? It's a framed photo of me and Toddy.
Yeah. Have you got one?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I can print one off. And we'll sign it.
Just on paper.
And we're going to...
Give it a frame? Yeah, we can do that.
In black and white too.
Yeah,
and
we'll throw it in.
And we'll throw it in. We'll sign it. And then you can hang that up in your man cave. You can put that next to your bedside table. Kiss it goodnight before you go to bed every night. We can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
I like it.
Because then I feel bad if I can't find the hoodie, but I think I know where it is. So it should be fine. So are we going to announce the winner?
Yeah, I've done the names on the wheel.
Yep.
Spinny wheel.
And it's all just my sister.
No, she's not in. She's not involved.
She's not in it. Are you joking?
No, she reached out and said, "I want to be involved, boys." I said, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
She didn't. She didn't.
No?
She didn't enter.
She didn't even share it.
Didn't even share.
That's
all
something
right.
in that.
Remember, it was share the episode. A lot of people sharing the posts announcing the competition. I threw them in as well.
Okay.
I'm a nice
so
guy.
people that can't listen to instructions are being included.
No.
Right?
But the people who did it right
have
been put in a second entry.
Right. Oh, okay.
So
okay,
the odds are in there.
So it pays to pay attention, doesn't it?
It pays to
actually listen to,
all right,
be present.
Spinny.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready, Jazzy?
Are we giving him a call?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see who it is, whether we like him or not.
We got Jesse Christo.
Oh wow,
great friend of the show.
Great friend of the show. He's a great friend of the show.
Have you got his number?
I would do. Yeah, I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Shall we give him a call?
That's what you just asked.
Yeah,
you said that we're gonna give him a
so
call.
true. I was like, oh, shall we? Yeah, we will give him a call. We'll give him a call. Where is he? Another fellow busy man. Hopefully he's not too busy to take the call.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I reckon our next competition, you have to answer it with with something.
Hey mate, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I've got some great news, Jesse.
Yeah, what's going on?
You're the recipient of our giveaway, the Heaps About Nothing Essentials Pack.
Oh, no way.
How good. Now, there is only one stipulation, mate. You do already have a hat, so did you want a second one?
I've already got 2 hats, actually.
You've already got 2 hats. Well, I mean, that's up to you.
Good, because we can't find it.
Yeah, that's right.
I bought 2 just so I could sell it after for a profit.
That's right. Well, they are limited edition, mate.
How much are you going to sell it for?
I can't find a buyer.
You can't give it away.
Yeah, no wonder. No, but how do you feel, mate? You're the lucky winner. You've been chosen.
I feel pretty bloody good. What did I end up winning?
That's a good question, Todd. Can you read it out?
Carlton Pirate Life, Nando's hot sauce, Nando's extra bloody hot sauce, and a Red Rooster jumper.
That is beautiful.
And he's forgetting the icing on the cake, mate. A framed photo of us, signed by us, to do what you please with.
Whatever I want to do with it.
You don't have to tell everyone what you're going to do with it, but it's up to you, mate.
Don't have to give away your secrets, mate, but that will be coming to you very soon. And I'll actually even hand deliver it.
Oh, nice, mate.
I'll give you a kiss. All right?
Thank you.
No worries. So enjoy.
Thanks,
we'll get
boys.
that to you soon. And yeah, good stuff.
Well done.
Thanks, boys. Love you.
Love you. See you, mate.
See you later.
There we go. Another happy camper.
Oh, another happy camper. We're always just making people happy.
That's right.
Oh, we didn't tell him there's a stubby holder.
Oh, he gets a stubby holder too. I reckon he will already buy me. But what's wrong? What's better than 1 stubby holder? 2 stubby holders.
True.
Keep 2 cans cool at the same time. Now, I've been keen this whole week to bring this back. It's everyone's favourite segment.
Is it?
It's everyone's favourite segment. And boy, have I got an absolute blinder of this segment for you.
About time. It's only been a year and a half.
Play the sting, Jazzy. It's what everyone sticks around for, really.
It is.
It really is a staple. This week, I said I had some big news about Williston Footy Club.
Yeah, this is
And
good. I've been waiting. I'm waiting.
This is a hot scoop. This came across my desk and I had to ring around a few sources. I said, I cannot believe this is real. Okay?
Yes.
Hold on to your hats. Sit in your seats.
Hats held.
Ben the Truck Rutten, new head coach appointed at Williston Football Club. Now, not only has Ben the Truck Rutten,
out of all the things you can make up, you're going to make up something a bit more interesting.
He's come down to the club and he said, boys, not only am I going to be the head coach of the Williston Footy Club, but He was sponsored by Hog's Breath back in his playing days. He's given away free vouchers to the Hog's Breath Cafe down there at Glenelg on Jetty Road.
Is there one here?
There is, yeah.
Have you ever been there?
No, but the curly fries go brazy apparently.
Apparently, so I've heard.
So Ben the Truck Rutten.
He's doing the twos.
Good friend.
he didn't get the ones gig. He's doing the twos.
He's doing
gig.
the twos. Yeah, actually, I heard
he was up there at Moonta. He was running us around.
I heard you getting jars back to coaching once. And you got a nutritionist down there, which is good because I can tell.
It was a dietitian, not a nutritionist.
Dietitian. Yeah, so a few of the boys there, they're looking very staunch. They're looking very, very good. So I'm keen to see what Ben the Truck Rutten can do down there at Williston Footy Club. Good friends of the show.
Time will tell, mate. Time will tell.
You've heard of Fred again. Get ready for Will Still. Have you heard of Will Still?
Will Still. What does he do?
Will
Who's
Still.
that?
He is the manager of Stade Reims in League One.
Okay.
And he got the job. You remember a few weeks back, there was a football manager player. He got a job. This man got a job from playing football manager there.
Are you sure that's not the same story?
No, it's not the same one.
I think you've just read the same story twice.
No, Will Still. I said it was Andrei Pavlovchov or some garbage. But Will Still, he's on a 15...
League One.
Stade Reims. Yeah, Uber Eats. So he's on a 15 or 16...
So he never managed anywhere before...
He was like a caretaker coach.
Yeah. Who just happens to play football manager in his spare time.
He played football manager a lot when he was a kid. And he's actually pretty young. He's only 32 years old.
I think most managers play football manager.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It's pretty realistic.
Ange Postecoglou did.
Really?
I think he said it in an interview once.
There you go. Well, he is on a 15 game unbeaten streak there at Stade Reims. He drew with PSG.
Cool.
At PSG.
Very good.
Pretty interesting.
That's nice.
Our favourite sport, F1 is back. The McLazers. How good are the McLazers? They're so slow.
I woke up this morning, Jazzy, and I was like, F1's back.
Can't wait.
I used to love F1 the past few years. But last year just didn't do it for me.
Didn't do it. This year.
Max running away over, hate Max. So I woke up this morning. I didn't stay up for quali last night. Who could be bothered doing that?
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to watch highlights of quali. Let's hope we're on for a great year.
Mm-hmm.
And then Red Bull won too. And I turned it off and I said, I'm not watching it this year.
It's almost as bad as all those years that Mercedes were just 1-2ing every single race. It's going to be exactly like that. But
yeah, but Lewis is a bit more bearable than Max Verstappen.
You reckon Lewis is a bit more bearable than
him.
Verstappen? Wow, that's a very hot take. No, but the McLarens this year, they look very slow and serves them right for doing our man Daniel Ricciardo dirty.
Why is Danny Rick gone to Red Bull as a third driver? What's the go there? What's the thinking?
Yeah, not sure, mate. He might get a look in if Perez leaves or Verstappen wants out. Maybe
they might box on eventually, and he's just gonna sweep in.
I reckon he is in with a shot there. He's in with a shot.
Okay.
But
watch this space.
Who's
your tip tonight?
My tip tonight,
because we know your tip always loses.
That's right.
So would you like to tip the?
I'm going very left field here. I'm going Alonso to win. Fernando Alonso.
So you've just ruined his race.
And not only that, I'm going for a Piastri top 10 in his first race. I reckon that will happen.
I think he's gonna suck.
Yeah, he stinks. He's very slow. He's very, very slow. What else have I got? John Bones Jones.
Who?
Gets up. Johnny Bones.
Oh.
He won. Don't sound so interested, mate. Gee whiz. Johnny Bones, you watched him
No, I didn't
today.
know who it was. I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I watched a few of the undercards. Is that what they call it? I watched the free fights.
Cody Garbrandt.
There was these two dudes that were just like swinging at each other. And I was like, why can't all the fights be like this?
That's right. They're not
always
always
like Brunson and
Derek Brunson. My
Duplessis.
balls are hard.
Duplessis. Not the cricketer.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
It might be him. Might be
Faf. He's made a chance.
But yeah, it's my new thing. I'm gonna get into UFC. I reckon.
I reckon you and good friend of the show, Zach Hallion, could have a good
we should have a fight, you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely.
I reckon he wants your head.
Does he?
He hates you.
I remember.
He hates you.
He hates me. He doesn't hate me. I love Zach.
You should see what he says about you when you're not around.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Behind my back. Right, that's it. I'm calling it right here. NFC, Northside Fight Club 1. Zach Hallion versus Jay Horrocks.
We'll film it.
And I'm going to absolutely...
Aren't you undefeated at the moment?
I'm going to knock his head off.
You're undefeated.
Am I undefeated? Who did I beat?
Didn't you knock out Brad Bone? Good friend of the show.
I did. All those years ago. Yeah, that was boxing. That wasn't NFC. But I took Bone to the cleaners, didn't I? I absolutely rocked him with a straight right. He had no idea what was going on, man.
And there's photo evidence too, isn't there?
There is photo evidence. We might actually put that link in the description there because that is a good photo. He's rocking his head back. Nah, it was very interesting fighting in a garage. But
what else?
That's Jersey Sport for this week. Have you got anything to add?
AFL's back.
Oh, the AFL is back.
AFL
That's
season.
That is something that I did forget to write
Did you watch
down.
any of the AFL trial matches?
I watched Port Adelaide get absolutely dusted by the Fremantle Dockers.
I heard they're in panic.
Pathetic.
I heard they're in panic stations. I heard it was one of the worst performances they've ever put in their lives.
If anyone here, most people have a Facebook account, I implore you to look up Port Adelaide Uncut group.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there, and
I've been banned.
That's comedy. That is comedy going in there.
I got banned from Port Adelaide Uncut.
What'd you say?
So I tried to. They were pretty bad at the start of last year.
They were extremely.
I tried to start a protest. We're all gonna. I'm not a Port fan,
Yeah.
but I like getting into these nuffy groups,
Yeah.
and I was trying to start a protest. Like we'll all walk out at like the 20th minute of the first quarter.
Yeah. Did get
And
much traction? Or?
No. Someone found I had a. You remember back in the day, you could get filters to put on your profile picture. I took the piss of did a Crows one day.
Yeah.
And then someone's gone through my old DPs like, this guy's a Crows fan. I was like, no, I hate them too. I was just taking the piss out of them.
Oh man, some of the characters in there are interesting. So if you want to laugh, definitely get around that. But yeah, Port looking absolutely terrible. My Blues are flying. I'm pretty sure.
How'd they go?
Yeah,
they lost.
They went really well.
I think they lost to Sydney.
Yeah, I think they lost. But yeah, AFL's back, and I can't wait to be covering it every week. So stick around.
We might do a little big preview in a couple of weeks or something.
Well, absolutely.
Tips.
I reckon we'll get Dusty on.
We could even do a separate episode, like an AFL preview.
Do you
preview all 18 clubs.
Do you want to do a strictly just AFL podcast? Like we'll just do a spin-off. Heaps about AFL.
We should do the first game, like a watch along.
Oh, that would be brilliant. First round.
One of the games.
Tigers
at
versus
some
the
stage.
Blues.
Or like
at the
Gold
MCG.
Coast versus
Fremantle.
Yeah,
5:20 on a Sunday. Yeah, that would be good. The gather rounds coming up first,
alternative commentary.
That'd be good. Speaking of alternative commentary,
Uh-oh.
if you are a big fan of Div 2 Amateur League Soccer, then you will love this. I'm actually going to be doing the commentary for the A-grade games at the Parramatta.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be so good. So keep your eyes
they've told
peeled
you
for
that because you're no chance of making A-grade. They said, Jazzy, we'd like to keep you around the club. Do you reckon you could do the commentary?
Absolutely not. I'm surprised they actually want to keep me around the club after last night's performance.
So when are you doing that? When's that kicking off?
That'll be, we have the Hobbo Cup.
Are you doing the commentary or are you the comments?
I'll be the commentary, live commentary.
Yeah.
So there'll be two of us.
Yeah.
Gob
and
and
then someone doing expert analysis.
Yep. So, that is me too, expert analysis.
You're just on both?
Yeah, I'm doing both. Yep.
Very
so that'll be
nice.
good. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. But that's Jazzy Sport for this week. Can't wait for AFL to be
I've got
back.
something to back on to Jazzy Sport.
Yes.
This is sport related.
Yes,
Scab hacks are back. Do you remember scab hacks?
Scab hacks, yes. I love
this.
This
Is when some of us, especially these days, with the cost of living crisis, some of us are just short of $1.
That's right.
Or we're not, and we just like being stingy cunts.
I'm short of many dollars. And if anyone wants to transfer me a large sum of money to get me through, that would be awesome.
Pirate Life. We love you.
Pirate Life. Nando's, Red Rooster, we'll do anything. Sell our souls.
So a few we had earlier, we had the Optus phone bill. If you just jump into a live chat and hassle them, you'll get your late fee cancelled.
Yep, they're pretty good.
Uber Eats was another one we had. If you just say there was a boat in your AB, you'd get it for free or get a voucher.
That's a classic. Good way to ruin Adelaide small businesses too. But
fuck
I think Uber actually fronts the cost, so no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
That's morally correct.
But this was a sport one.
Yeah.
Do you have KO?
No, I don't have KO. For a good reason. It's like $30 a month. It's absolutely ridiculous.
So KO is Foxtel's sports streaming service.
That's
just for when you just want the sports.
Yeah.
But they've upped their price to $30.
Yeah.
Thieving dogs.
That is massive. That's a lot of money. $30. How many Subways can you get with that?
It's about
2.5.
That's $360 a year, Jazzy.
Oh, that makes me ill. That makes me feel sick.
So here's what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Here we go.
Load up your computer.
Yep.
You're gonna go to the Western Bulldogs website.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go to memberships.
Yes.
Bear with me.
Yes.
You're gonna go digital membership, which you get 12 months of KO for free. You get a membership pack, lanyard, scarf.
Wow.
You can throw that in the bin. Don't worry about it.
I'll wear that.
But all for $220.
So you save yourself $140.
So you're saving yourself $140.
And you get some Western Bulldogs goodies.
Nah, throw that out.
No, you keep that. You watch it while you watch it. But I thought it was only so you could watch the Bulldogs games and it locks you into
So you
watching
it says it comes with a KO basic membership. So that's the normal one.
The normal one.
So you save $140. Bang. If you're in a sport and you got KO, delete it now. Sign up to the Western Bulldogs. They'll count you as a member. How fraudulent are membership numbers?
It's pretty silly, isn't it? To be fair, my Blues, they have the highest membership numbers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because they're selling fucking pet memberships.
Yeah. So what? Bring your dogs to the game. It's good. Good
So
vibes.
Go Bulldogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or not.
I'm a massive Bulldogs fan now. Anything else?
Yeah.
Scab hack?
No, not scab hack. I was
No?
going to move on to... Did you have anything, or do you want me to finish with one?
No, I don't have any scab hacks. I think you said this one already, but like when you order a drink at the bar, they get the iPhos machine, you just take your drink and walk away. That's a good scab hack.
I forgot about that.
That's
That was good.
the festival one.
Festivals, you can do that because they charge... here's the ethics behind it.
Mm-hmm.
If they're charging more than $13, if you're charging more than $12 for a drink, you're allowed to steal it because they're going to make the cost price they're going to make the profit back on that within 2 drinks.
Yeah, true.
And if it's at where there's 10,000 plus people, the maths, it works out.
The maths adds up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ethical.
Very ethical.
Now, you remember last week?
No.
Or 2 weeks ago because you weren't here.
Yep, I don't remember.
Cookie's joke.
Oh yeah.
It went off.
Did it?
People loved it.
Did they love it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was getting messages like, Cookie, that's the best joke ever.
No, I don't think you were.
It was.
I don't think you were. I love Cookie, but gee,
What was the joke again? Oh, it was the wet of the sausage.
Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous.
So I want to get him back for another joke.
Okay, beautiful. Hit us up with it. I'm sure it'll be just as good the second time around. Imagine you call him up, he tells the exact same joke. We just have the same ending. Goodness me.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much. Doing some work out in the shed.
That's right. You're on the podcast.
Oh, not again.
Yeah. Well, everyone loved your joke from 2 weeks ago,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and I know you've got another one for me.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, all right. Yeah. So, anyway, God created Adam, and he was watching down on Adam, and Adam was doing well, but he looked like he's pretty sad, and he was a bit bored and all that. So he thought, I'll talk to Adam, see what's going on, and I might invent a woman. So he invented Eve. So anyway, that went all right, and they're all chatting and everything, and running around together, but they were still, hadn't done the deed. So God pulled Adam aside and give him a few pointers, told him what to do and all that. And Adam was so excited, and God let him go. And a couple of days later, he looked back. He goes, "What's been happening, Adam?" He says, been going quite well, me and Eve. We've been doing the deed, and it's been really good, and all that." He goes, "Well, where's Eve now?" He goes, "She's just gone for a swim to clean herself up in the ocean." He goes, "Fuck, how am I going to get the smell out of the fish?"
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You like that one, Jazzy?
Yeah, that was better.
Better?
That was better than
That
the
was a good
first
one.
one. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, gold as always, Cookie. Cheers for that.
have a good one,
You got a week to think of another one.
Fucking hell. All right, no worries.
Thanks. See ya.
Right, see ya.
Gee, how can my man do the Bible like that? My sacred text. How dare he? Sacred text. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Did you like that joke?
It is a sacred text. It was very
Did
funny.
you see the project getting in trouble for their joke about the Bible?
No, what'd they say?
I was this dude. I think he was in like drag or something, and he was like gay, and he said, it was talking about religious people. He was like, I'd love to. Something about Jesus Christ get nailed 3 times in a week.
Oh, right. And
then the religious nuts like,
classic.
how
Average.
can they say so? And then they did this half-baked apology.
Average Bible enthusiast, man.
Yeah.
Very silly. All right. What do we reckon about this strawberry watermelon crush?
I'm not into it.
That's gone straight in the...
3,
gone straight in the
2,
D
1,
tier,
D.
man.
Yeah,
That's a D tier
I think it's a D tier drink.
First-
Not often Pirate Life get it wrong, and they
No.
haven't been sending us any money, so they're in the D tier.
However, just like the dolphin-friendly sticker on the tuna, you can buy your way up.
Have you been writing the beers in the tiers?
I reckon I might have forgotten the last one. The Send It Up Huey.
Huey, and then
And the
Ma-
Status
no,
Quo.
what was
Mountain
the
Pale Pacific.
There was a pale ale last week.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
I
We'll
can't
sort it out
That's
after.
right. We'll sort it out. But
Alright.
D tier.
If you're waiting on a stubby older, you'll get it this week.
Yes.
If you don't have one, buy one and you'll get it this week.
That's how it works. The barter system is a great thing. It's a modern marvel.
Let's get out of here, Jazzy.
See you next week, mate.
See ya.
Bye bye.